Guys, Deluded, I'm back again. Obviously, you're back to the Deluded Show. Yeah, man, YouTube's Lucas Torreira, YouTube's N'Golo Kante, and all of them things there. Thank you very much for watching and rocking and tuning back in. So let's kick it off. It's no secret I'm a big Arsene Wenger fan. You guys know I'm objective. It was possible when he was at this club. I know people like to talk in extremes to, one, appreciate what he's done, two, rate the man, but three, concede that. Not even concede. Clearly, all good things come to an end. You need to depart the club. But I love Wenger. Before I talk about why I like him and what I'm about to say, he also has taught me a lot of lessons purely because away from the negatives of sorts, he's told me that in life or in general, you've got to keep, at times it's hard when you've been at a club for that many years, but you need to be able to remove your emotions and pull yourself apart. He's told me that really you need to quit when you're ahead, because he could have went out several times and when he was actually deemed one of the best managers in the world and was wanted by many clubs. And even when he had the chance in 2014 and 2016 to kind of go out on a high, yeah, it might not have been how you wanted to deliver a league title, but you've won an FA Cup, especially the Chelsea one, which a lot of people, myself included, didn't give us a chance, really and truly. So yeah, there's a lot of lessons I've learned from Wenger. Really, just retire before the game retires you in life. But why I like him, away from him him at Arsenal, regardless, he is a pioneer for football. He is a hallmark in football. A lot of youth development, a lot of these things are down to him. A lot of things he said in regards to the game and the state of the game and how it's moving, he has said, and it's happened. Why do you think, regardless of him maybe not winning champs and being an underachiever, to put it nicely, many years, he's still held by the footballing universe in high regard, despite not having a Champions League, which many people say to be a top manager you do, because Trapattoni, I believe, has it. If I remember rightly. Many a man have it. Ferguson, Jose, Pep. Many a man have Champions League. Even he's not in their bracket, but it's sad. But even Di Matteo's got it, like ahead of Wenger, and the closest he came was 2006. But regardless of this, why is he held in high regard? Like, he is an amazing manager. He was an amazing manager, and he's an amazing man away from me. I don't care what anyone tells me. He's a bad boy. He's one of the best managers to have ever managed in world football. Arguably the greatest in the Prem. Fergie, you're my granddad. I love you, but I have to gas up Wenger right now. Yeah, man. Big reason as to why. If Arsene Wenger wasn't Arsenal manager, I don't think I'd see football how I see it, because it doesn't matter, especially in regards to youth development, youth football and things like that, and passing and stuff. All of that, away from what I like about him, I mean, you can't erase facts. He's a record FA Cup winning record manager with what, 7 or so for himself. Like that, he's a bad boy. He's made players that have gone on to be world class. Thierry Henry, to say the least. George Weah, where you've seen what he's on. He's now president of his nation. And Cesc Fabregas, who's gone on to win the World Cup. I mean, the damn bravery in 2006 to play Cesc. Even if we go back before that, yeah, before Wenger came, you had the occasional Newcastle, you had Blackburn, you had a couple other Liverpool, you had a couple other people even before my time stressing Ferguson, giving Ferguson something to think about. But when Wenger, which it come from Japan, gave Ferguson something to think about, stressed him out, done his thing. His three Premier Leagues, he gave, even when we haven't won it, we've come second to United, the side that had way more money than us, the side that continuously tried to poach Vieira. He gave Ferguson some hard times. Obviously, Ferguson ultimately won the war, but they became friends, from being adversaries to becoming friends because of that respect. You see what I'm saying? 2004, winning the Premier League by 11 points, 02 by 7 points, and things like that. When he won it in 98, why do you think United won the treble in 99, which Arsenal could have prevented? Because even if you look at Ferguson, when Arsenal won it the year before in 98, it pissed him off. He needed to up his level. So you could say, in the same way people say Messi and Ronaldo and these managers make the league better, Ferguson and Wenger were the bad boys of this thing, the big show, the big dogs in this thing. Like, there's no way. I'm not having anything. No one can tell me Wenger's not a legend. No one can tell me anything. Yeah, he was past it towards the end and he has a lot of shortcomings and he's not perfect. But youth development, Premier League winner, pioneer, invincible. Obviously, we didn't win it in 06, but he took us there. He done his thing for the club, bringing us to the Emirates. He could have turfed us many times. Maybe he should have. Like, win percentage of 57.3%. I got to bring out some of them stats to gas in people. I'm not having it. Wenger is the greatest manager to have ever done this thing. But he's the greatest manager to have ever done this thing. He's a bad boy. I'm not having nothing else, man. Wenger gang for life. Wenger FC for life. Walking in the Arsene Wenger wonderland. There's only one Arsene Wenger. Find your new job, bro, so we can know where I can know what shirt to buy on top of an Arsenal shirt and know which club I'm watching week in, week out on top of Arsenal. Guys, Deluded, man. I'm out, man. Thank you very much for watching and rocking and tuning in, man. It means the world. I'm out.